Welcome, friends, to the Rhonilg channel. I am Rhoni. Thank you for watching and stopping by and getting some more info on the warrior mindset. And if you would not mind liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell, that would be great for all sentient souls to be able to view this channel. Let's get on with the show. Today, we are going to be talking about the warrior mindset in regards to attracting better health for you. Now, it's very easy for all of us to take our health for granted. You know, a cookie here, popcorn there, gummy worms. We all have our vices. I'm just saying. And, you know, at first nothing happens. And then eventually you may possibly gain some weight. You may become more lethargic during the day. You may have less energy as a result. And not to mention the negative thoughts that you're going to think of as a result of, you know, the repercussions of our actions, whether it be anger, depression, anxiety. However, it's very important to recognize that the only person that you have to blame, if that's what you want to call it, I don't like the word blame. I like to say the only person that can take responsibility for your actions is you. And that's why you're here. Okay, so really, I'm still on my phone. And I'm sorry about my dogs. Last video I did, it's like I didn't even hear them. And they're barking, and I apologize. Right now, I am not editing because I'm still learning. So I plan to get that somewhat squared away this weekend. So please bear with my animals. They love you, I promise. I love them too, even if they do kind of wreck your nerves every once in a while. But I should be loud enough to where you can hear me. If not, leave a comment in the underneath the video in the community section and let me know, and I would definitely take heed to it. Now, fortunately, becoming healthy is relatively simple. It's not as difficult as you may perceive it to be. Keyword being perceive. If you're thinking about it in a certain respect, we need to change that respect that you're thinking about it in so you can become more motivated to attain greater health. Basically, what you need to do, like I said, beyond changing your thoughts, you need to change your decision making on some of the aspects you think about your health in regards to your own personal being. And that may not be very easy at first, and that's okay. You have to take it at your own pace. And it's for your mental and physical being. This is something that is going to benefit you in so many ways just by taking accountability for your health. Now, conscious, small, maybe you could even consider them insignificant. However, no step is too small to take to attain greater health. You can start that with making some positive choices. It doesn't have to be a big one. It could be a small one, as long as it brings some type of positive change in the health aspect of your life. If you take affirmations for better health and you practice them daily for 21 days, it becomes a habit. But you have to apply it in order for that habit to come into fruition, so your behavior can then represent the thoughts that you're thinking concerning your health, which will then turn into actions that are going to benefit your health in an overall basis. So, because just like our physical health, we can strengthen it like our mind, and we can do that by nourishing our health with our mind, using skills and talents, exercise, good books, podcast, spending time with family and friends, or just seeking out new experiences that place you in a more holistic environment that is going to benefit your overall well-being, which in turn helps to sustain your good health. Now, the warrior mindset, as I said, is a way of thinking. It helps you to overcome fears. It helps you to face them. It helps you to achieve your goals. Having a warrior mindset, it helps to cultivate a positive attitude to help you become a more powerful, resilient person that you already are. Go on and pat yourself on the back. Yeah, because you're cool like that. You're very powerful, whether you realize that or not. Now, as I mentioned, one of the easiest ways to develop a warrior mindset is through affirmations. Now, these affirmations, they need to be positive statements that you say to yourself about yourself to reinforce your beliefs and your values in regards to what you're saying the affirmation for. I hope y'all got all that. Affirmations help you to change your negative thoughts that you have about yourself into positive thoughts. The positive thoughts, of course, will change the feelings, the emotions that you have about yourself. Hence, the actions that you take regarding your health for your physical body will be more in tune to your thoughts, which is greater health. They also help you to take those steps necessary to reach the goals for you to reach the acquired health that you individually are in the process of creating and basically accomplishing. Excuse me. If you create a supportive environment, sorry about that. If you create a supportive environment around you, your body and your mind will coincide with that supportive environment, which then allows you to be more supportive to your physical temple, which it's all about. Now, there are some affirmations that do reflect having positive health goals. Simple, um, such as, I am strong and healthy. Um, I love and respect my body. I nourish my body with the fuel that it needs. I wrote one down. I'm going to read it. I am more than I seem to be, and within me are all the powers of the universe. I'm going to say that again. I am more than what I seem to be, and within me are the powers of the universe. That just excites me when I say it, and it should excite you too, especially if you say it with conviction, you mean it, and you believe it. That's very important when it comes to affirmations. Otherwise, you're just saying a whole bunch of words that are basically going to counteract your greatness because you don't believe them. Some other affirmations that you could use regarding health issues, challenges that you may be going through, aches, pains, issues of health that, you might got that false evidence appearing real inside your 6 inches, those kind of things. You could say things like, I heal quickly. I got another one written down for this too. You could be, I am immune to any disease. I do not get sick. I am healthy. See, don't say I do not get sick. See, sometimes I have to remember and I have to think too when it comes to that think and lack thing. I do not have, what did I say? I do not have any physical issues. I'm going to bring that up because I don't really know what I said. But, I do not have any health issues. That's what it was. Yeah, you don't want to say that. So that and go with, I said second. I am healthy. I am a body filled with all the energy and fuel it needs to complete and conquer everything that comes to me as an experience for me to learn from. Okay, that was a lot, but I've been doing affirmations for a lot, so a long time is what I'm saying. But I do have one written up, and that is, my body is a temple. It is clean, holy, and filled with divine greatness. Because you're divine. You're a god and a goddess, whether you realize it or not. I shall carry on. Now, to use affirmations effectively, you really need to choose your words carefully, and sometimes you notice them when you actually say them out loud, like I did just a moment ago. So, because you do not want to be in any lack mentality when you are saying your affirmations. Very, very important that you stay in the present tense. You can create your own affirmations. I would advise you to, based on your own individual situation. You will know what they are. Play with them. You don't need a long sentence, like the ones that I throw out, because, like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, and, I can remember, when I first started really saying affirmations. And one of my first ones was actually to gain weight, which I have manifested, and I am proud of myself for, because I have kept it on for I'm going to say good years now, so I'm happy and content. So yeah, so sometimes, you got to be patient with your affirmations, and it's okay, because if you believe them and you know it's going to be, it doesn't matter how long it takes, because you know you're already there. Okay. Now, basically the key aspects of saying a affirmation is to keep it simple, attainable, and realistic. And you have to believe it. You have to believe it. That is the key. You have to believe it. Now, some tips when it comes to the affirmations. Say them out loud. You need to hear them. You need to speak them. You need the vibrations to go out into the universe, so the universe can boomerang back to you what you're affirming that you already have. Okay, I repeat mine. Okay. There are some that I repeat when I get up in the morning, when I go to bed. And then I will repeat things during the day. Sometimes I'll just make up new ones, and I'll write it down on some kind of paper that I know I have around me, which is always nice to keep around you, a pen and a paper, because you never know what your mind is going to give you at any given point in time. And it could be guidance that you need to propel you to your next future step. You need to say them with conviction and emotion, meaning you need to believe them. If you do believe them, you're automatically going to have conviction and emotion when they say it. Like, I can tell you right now, I am a trillionaire. I help so many people worldwide. And the benefits that it gives to everyone is the most amazing inspiration I've ever felt in my life. So tell me if you believe that in your comments. Because I believed it. I'm going to say that. I already know it. Anyway. Visualize you setting these goals, you reaching these goals, and you completing these goals. Go through the whole shebang. That way, that's another skill set that you can use to help you with your affirmations. Visualization is excuse my dog, she's whining. She wants to come in. I didn't shut the door, so. But visualization, that is a great tool, because you have the capability to control your mind, which you do, to manifest something that you have dreamt about and to bring it into fruition. That's what visualization is all about. And the affirmations just help to bring it into harvest quicker rather than not. I would repeat personally the affirmations daily, definitely daily. If you only say them once, make it a great sound when you say it. But definitely make it a beginning habit so it can become an everyday habit. Once you start, you're going to come up with new affirmations, which is awesome, and you should start saying them. If they come to you, write them down, because that's your inner self guiding you to go to greater things in your life, which is awesome. It helps to know yourself. So write them down. You can record them. This way you can read them over, or you could even listen to yourself saying them, and you can give yourself a high five and a holla, you know, when you hear them being said to yourself, by yourself. Now, there are different sources you can use for affirmations. You can use the ones that were on here, of course. You can make up your own. There are books available. You can watch videos. You could watch podcasts or listen to podcasts. And sorry, that's my bad arrow stitching. Another good thing you could do, listen to music. Music is a great form of not only relaxation, but a super method to come up with affirmations, just because songs are, their lyrics bring poetry to the listener, regardless of the music. And somebody doesn't have to like what you like, and that's okay, because you can agree to disagree. So when we use the warrior mindset affirmations for our health, we transform our life for the better. When we become more confident and more motivated, more focused and resilient, we improve our physical and our mental well-being. And we're taking care of ourselves, which is what it's all about, being the best healthy you that you could be. Excuse me. I hope that this video has helped you understand a little bit more of the warrior mindset and different affirmations that you could use that could benefit your overall health. And if you have any questions or if you have any feedback, please feel free to leave a comment, and I do read them all, and I'll respond if necessary, of course. Otherwise, be gentle to yourself, be gentle to others, and always be the standard that you know you are. Over and out, friends. Ciao.